Wow, that was quick.
Yep.
Oh, I know that's what she said. So,
Oh, I wasn't gonna assume why you're single.
no, I'm single because I'm an asshole. Let's get it right. So, yeah, we're digging the expletive out of the graveyard because you're finally settled into married life, and I'm finally settled into married to work life. Ah, adulthood.
And because even the most unobsessed with influencer fame of us needs to vent about stuff occasionally.
Yeah, I can't. And that's why we're not on camera, as you will see me cursing at my cat.
And because I am well aware that my on-camera exploits certainly never got a lot of feedback saying how handsome I was.
Hmm. Yeah, you only managed to sucker one person into marriage.
Yeah,
What?
well, until I move to Utah, one's all I need.
Well, even if you do move to Utah, one's all you need. You don't need sister wives, my friend. Trust me, they will sort out that you're the asshole. So,
Yep.
speaking of assholes, I want me to get you up to speed on Chapel Roan. I don't need to tell you who she is, right? Because even
No, I
even
am.
I kind of wonder who she is sometimes. And then my niece reminds me, yeah, she's that one that looks like the drag queen. I'm like, oh, I dated a
Hey,
couple of those once upon a time.
I'm aware of the basics. I have seen the album covers.
So, let's get to the basics on explaining it like you're five. Uh, so Chapel apparently, she's not handling fame very well, and she's currently touring in Brazil. Last concert she had was in Rio de Janeiro. Do you see where this is going to go?
I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah. So, again, Chapel's been kind of.
gotta be careful with those South American cultures. It's a whole nother ball game down there.
So I'm trying to remember who Jude Law's ex-wife is because I don't keep up with celebrity at
Uh,
all. Because,
uh,
but that's here nor there. Uh, which the mayor today, just maybe a few hours ago, the mayor Eduardo Cavalieri said
actress
that
Sadie Frost.
that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. So that makes sense. Her current husband is Jorginho.
Yeah.
Jorginho is currently back at home in Brazil playing for one of the teams in the Brazilian leagues, but he was also a player at Chelsea. Need to go any further on how fanatical Chelsea fans are before you know,
No. You said Chelsea fans. I'm already looking out for hooligans.
as you should. As you, God damn it, cat. No, as you should, because yes, those
Badmouth,
exist.
badmouth Chelsea on the wrong forum. The fanboys will pop out of your screen like that girl from The Ring.
Yeah, and she's less scary. She has all her teeth. I'm
And
sorry
dep-
I insulted you,
and
governor.
depending on the Chelsea fan, a smaller rack.
She was 12, you sicko. I think she was 12.
Maybe in the first movie. I don't, they remember they made like five of those in Japan, so the actress kept aging.
Fair.
Excuse me, yeah, for referring to Japanese, it would be Ringu.
Ringo. Duh. Ringo. Yes. But So they were at this hotel, which Jorginho can't afford because I mentioned the teams he played for. He's got enough in the bank to afford a five-star hotel and above.
Yeah.
Jude Law's daughter comes in because with Sadie Frost, that's who he's married to now, and that's his stepdaughter. She goes up, smiling, says hi to Chapel Roan. Her security guard pretty much yells at her, which Jorginho, I want to say to Chapel Roan, don't bullshit Jorginho, because he's dealt with celebrity a lot more rabid than you're dealing with right now. Again,
Yeah.
midfielder at Chelsea. He knows how fans get. That was his bread and butter all year. That he was still in sunny old England. Is there any excuse you have for the bodyguard yelling at your daughter and making her cry? Is it not going to fly with someone who's had five times the celebrity that you're currently having right now? Putting it in context.
Yep.
So now, Chapel has more people on her Instagram than she's ever had career-wise. Doing that thing that all soccer fans do from Brazil and England, which is death threats. Ah, the traditional sportsman and the death threat. Name a combination that goes together like Ultimate Warrior and cocaine, Johnny Johnny Mundo and Rogaine, peanut butter and jelly, and Hulk Hogan and steroids. I mean,
Uh,
of course, all the fans are up in arms because they're like, oh, this will pass. Everyone is just like getting so like offended. It's like, listen, little Stacy. One, shut your whore mouth. You do not understand the modern football fan. American football fans are vicious. Again, we know vicious football fans. There's fucking Philly. These are the guys that tried to kill Santa Claus. Just to put in
True enough.
context. Yeah. So we know violent football fans. English and Brazilian soccer, footy fans, another level of violent. As you referred to Kiwi Farms, I'm not surprised that's not going to get covered there. That might be under A&H. I don't know. You can probably look later. Kiwi Farm fans will kind of tell you, listeners and readers will tell you, yes, the average soccer fan is a breed all its own of lol cow. Quite violent breed of lol cow, to be matter of fact, but they're lol cows. So that kind of gets you up to speed on that one. I know you feel about 5 IQ points dumber after I said all that, but
I
you,
mean,
you, but
still,
it ain't all.
still, still 15 IQ points higher than Stolen Land Billie Eilish. I'm sorry, that one's going to take about 4 or 5 years for somebody to out stupid.
I mean, she can already say she's got big tits. She can't help it. Uh, so, what
Gosh,
else?
my favorite was the guy who went to the edge of her property just to take pictures of how high the security gate is. It's like, oh yeah, yeah. It's like you're really not the person to talk about rich white landowners when you're a rich white landowner with top of the line security system.
It's like you want to tell her, Billy, sweetheart, you're whiter than cum. You might want to sit this one out.
Hold on, no, hold on. You got to do the cornetism. She's whiter than polar bear cum in the middle of a blizzard.
Fair. And according to the shorts she's been wearing in concert, she's also slicker than cum on a gold tooth.
I mean, she's got
Uh,
enough money. She can pay for one of those 10-gallon jugs of KY.
Fair. All right. The other thing I was going to tell you about, and I just found this out today. So we saw Ronda Rousey made that appearance on Dynamite, I want to say 2 weeks back, wasn't it?
Yeah,
According to air date, and this is March 21st when we're recording this.
yeah. I mean,
So
I've seen the
two.
screenshots online, so
Oh, you gotta sit down for this one. You really want to sit down for this one. Apparently, it's a handshake agreement.
I thought Tony Khan did hug agreements.
Well, whatever. But yeah, handshake, hug, creepy reach
Hot
around,
dog, and a crying hug.
and trying to reach her booty cheeks. Who knows? But yeah,
Nah,
it,
that would require Tony to know that, women have booty cheeks.
especially Rhonda.
Swiggity swooty.
Find the booty. So, yeah, according to, I want to say Fightful, even. Well, I'm sure Sean Ross Sapp is up there in the middle of Kentucky, crying and shaving his legs over this one. But yeah, she's not signed. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This is the first time in my life I'm surprised by something that egregiously business stupid.
I mean, I don't know though. Kind of reminds me of some of that mid-era TNA booking where it's like, "Oh, we signed Rikishi."
Oh, did you know?
It's like, or we have Rikishi on our show. We're gonna put him in a, we're gonna put him over big for 2 episodes, and he's gone.
Eh,
Hey, we got
never,
Andrew Martin. We're gonna put him in a tournament.
and he's dead.
Oh no, it's he didn't die till like a year after that. But it was like, oh, we got Andrew Martin. He's gonna be It's like we signed him to we put him in a world tournament halfway through the tournament, and
And he's gone.
he's gone. Yeah, no, I think he died shortly. I think he died a little while after that,
Yeah,
though.
you're right. Look, we've got China. And she's gone.
I no, I think that one was the fact that even TNA was like,
Oh, hold on,
there is
sweetheart.
literally nothing you can do with this woman.
There's something. All right. Let's not
Like, I'm
disrespect the
sorry.
dead.
Look. I'm just gonna say this flat out as somebody who was watching wrestling when she debuted and was there for her entire WWE run in real time. I am sure she was a wonderful person in real life, but I like at no point did I ever sit there and go, "Oh man, I hope China wrestles tonight. I love watching her wrestle." Like she was one of those people that was there and was in the middle of a lot of angles, but nobody really missed her when she was gone. It's like
Oh,
it didn't work.
so I know you don't watch The Bachelorette. I'm sure the wife does. I don't know.
No, she's more of a God, what's that one called? The Traitors.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, she did marry you.
She's more fond of the murder mystery stuff.
I was gonna say Kay did marry you, so yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. But yeah,
So,
no. Okay, just
no,
stepping back, yeah. Andrew Martin slash Test was in
yeah,
TNA in 2007. He died in 2009.
I guess about a couple of years.
Yeah. Yeah, he did a couple promos, wrestled one match in TNA, which was even a team match. He didn't even write like he wasn't even in a solo match. He was in a 3-on-3 match.
Figures. Okay, okay.
But at least it
And
was pay-per-view.
well, yeah. All right. But I was talking about the Bachelorette to move on because
I know. I just wanted to correct that because I
oh
know
yeah, yeah.
somebody. If anybody listens that actually,
Yeah, they'll get pissy about it, and it's like I don't
they
fucking
would have
need
been
that.
getting ready to comment, and it's, oh yeah, no, he was right. It was it the done. It was it. Now I think it was
Look,
Rikishi that was in the middle of the tournament and got and
it
just
could have been.
walked out because it was
Yeah,
like
it could
because
have been.
again he was on like a handshake deal.
Yeah, it could have been. And I was saying,
But yeah,
Big Keisha's is a
Bachelorette.
friend of ours. Yeah, and Big Keisha's a friend of ours, so no slight, big guy. I mean,
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's that's
it
more of a
happens.
slight on TNA booking at the time where they would just
Yeah,
anybody that was already an established name they would throw out there without any
yeah.
kind of
Because Lord
proper
knows we,
deal on how many appearances
yeah,
they were guaranteed.
yeah. Because Lord knows we don't need Big Keish calling us on X or calling us on Instagram. We're like, yeah, guy, about that, brother.
Yeah. No slight on any of the performers
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that. That's
TNA just
all the
had,
booking office.
yeah, she just had bad booking back then. But Taylor Frankie Paul, the newest Bachelorette, apparently got her show canceled because they kind of caught her on a domestic violence incident, an alleged domestic violence incident with her uh, ex-husband Dakota Mortensen. It wouldn't have been so bad if it was just a random, that incident where it's just he said, she said, mommy and daddy are fighting, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah, but mommy and daddy are fighting and little ones involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, Indy, the daughter's name, they did give that out in the press statement, was 5 years old at the time, which was 2023. So I'd say about 7 or 8 now.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess
But
that's one bachelorette Kenny King won't shake his dick at.
I don't know. Kenny King will do anything for money.
Uh, that is still one of my favorite all-time Cornette rants.
Oh yeah.
Just the twofer because Kenny did try to come back
But
at one point, but just the
yeah, the audacity. But yeah. So that's that bit of pop culture stuff. As far
but
as
yeah,
the
no,
Bachelorette,
please,
because
yeah, please don't ever let your tempers get to the point that
you're on a police video.
that the police have to show up. That's just that's when you know that you are not winning at life.
No, you're not. So do you know John Jones turned down the White House offer and stayed retired?
I hadn't heard that one.
So yeah, they're having that fight at the White House. When I get back to work, I got to tell one of my subordinates is like, you were completely wrong on this one. Not to say that there was any type of betting going on in my station at all. No. John Jones for the UFC White House return, he wanted 15 million.
Whoopsie.
For anyone thinks that John Jones actually wanted that 15 million, Come on. I mean,
No, that's just one of those where it's like you throw out a figure knowing they're going to say no to it.
right. That's basically a fuck you number.
Yep.
Eh,
Which
eh,
which amusingly throughout Hollywood history has resulted in bluffs being called.
yeah, Henry
Where
Cavill, because,
actors, and I'm using the most gender neutral version of that
oh
term,
yeah.
have sat there and been like, "Oh yeah, I'll totally do your movie for this much," and then they come back and go, "Okay, here's the check," and it's like,
Well, fuck,
as
I gotta do it.
as one previous generation actor put it, I mean, they offered to pay me so much money, I felt like it would have been rude to say no, even though I hated the script. It's like, yeah, no, when they're looking at you and they're like, oh, we'll pay you like triple your going salary. It's like, I mean, if I say no, I'm the butthead in that situation. Ugh. But yeah, no, yeah. John Jones pulled the price yourself out of the market move.
Yeah. Yeah, people that thought he actually wanted to come back for the White House, and it's like, no. Now, the reason he did that amount was, again, that was just a fuck you number. I'll go fight at the White House in front of Trump. Just pay me 15 million. And he's gone.
Yep.
But honestly, I don't blame John on that one. So, also good news for you, Dave, because I know Kay likes to shop at Costco. I know you do too. You just fucking admit it. You ain't gotta lie. I've got a Costco membership too.
You do what you can.
Besides, happy wife, happy life. I know.
That and
Uh,
we
yeah.
used to shop at the S Mart, but then all those deadites took it over, and it just hasn't been the same.
No, of course. And then they had to file for bankruptcy along with the Kmart. All right. Ron Vakris, the current CEO of Costco, says the $1.50 hot dog price will not change during his tenure. The combo has remained at the same price since 1985.
Yes.
Basically, yeah. All right, time for us to get.
No,
Go
what
get
I,
my.
what I find hilarious about
What's that?
that announcement was it coming on the heels of the whole CEO product non-bite.
Oh
That
yeah.
same McDonald's CEO sat there and tried to clap back, including insulting the Costco hot dog.
Oh yeah. And
And it's like, bro, you are already the laughing stock of the internet and bleeding customers over your inability to
let's
bite
take
into
the.
a burger like a real flesh and blood human. Like,
Uh,
seriously, how does he not have a social media handler to just like look at him start typing that tweet and just go, no, no,
no,
give me the
no.
phone, go, go watch, go watch reruns of Survivor on streaming. We're you're done here.
It's kind of what Carolyn Levitt should do with Trump once in a while. Whenever he starts tweeting, he's like, "Mr. President, Don, Don, Don,
Yeah.
look at the tits, Don. Look at the tits. Give me the phone.
But yeah,
Look
no,
at the
last
tits. Give me the
couple
phone."
last couple weeks have been in all seriousness. I'm gonna sit there and just say this. Since that whole little video of showing, taste testing the new product went out, everybody currently in college now, in business school or getting a marketing major, needs
Oh
to study that initial video and all this fallout, including this Costco clapback, as a don't do this lesson.
And it
Like
is
if you can't get your CEO to take a to look like he's actually enjoying this thing he's putting in his mouth,
right. Yeah,
find an
yeah.
actor, pay an actor to do it, and create a plant.
Someone that looks like him, just something. All
Yes.
right. But let's get back to the Costco hot dog because we're
Oh,
heading
I
into the
know, but
last
I
10
just
minutes. Let's head.
again, I just had to throw that out there to
Oh,
put
I
that
know.
on it of it's not enough just to heckle the guy. You got to learn from the mistakes.
Pretty much. All right, we're heading into the 10-minute mark. But kind of what Costco does that, though, is the $1.50 hot dog combo is. It's a straight up loss leader. You're speaking of marketing and just general business altogether. And of course, I'm in supply chain and logistics. Loss leaders are basically uh wrestling term. I'll give it to you in a wrestling term. The Iggy.
Yeah.
You know what the Iggy is, don't you?
Yeah.
It kind of pulls you in. You're not sure what the Iggy is exactly, but it kind of draws you in. It's there, it draws you in. It's just like the invisible the Iggy. What's
No,
in his hand? I don't know.
it's people show up for the $1.50 hot dog and stay for the shopping. So it's like it doesn't matter if we lose money on the hot dog
Because we
because
know we're gonna.
yeah, well, it's because they know that people are going to shop at the store while they're there getting the $1.50 hot dog combo. Yeah, and they're going to spend enough money while they're there so that at the end of the day, you still made a profit off that customer.
Yeah.
That's the game.
Yeah,
You take for easy math, we'll say dollar loss on the fresh hot food,
and they're
knowing
gonna
you're going to net a $20 profit off the
maybe
other
more.
shopping. Yeah, while they're there.
Well, because yeah, you get the $1.50 hot dog and the Pepsi. Go through there, end up like a box of lobster, and if you're into that thing, a box of lobster or some of the pasta packs or bundles of meat or the charcuterie in a massive tray. And I am saying this from experience, by the way.
Dude, I'm just saying, man, I can kill some summer sausage and cheddar slices.
Yeah.
Like I'll just like no, you like no. That's a lazy afternoon lunch right there.
Yeah. And I told someone, it's like, yeah, it's pretty easy to just go through and it's like, oh, I got this, I got this. Charcuterie. This Do I need a 30-pound charcuterie? No. Am I going to buy a 30-pound charcuterie? Yes. Yes, because I'm an adult and I make stupid decisions.
And if you're gonna make a stupid decision, let it be one that tastes good.
Right? This is mean one of these days whenever you have your fifth anniversary and I suddenly come to your house with you see me, Andrew Crow, coming up to your house with a Iberico ham. Just go with it. Just go with it.
Hey, ham sandwiches for days.
No, no, this is the fancy ham. The one that's got the dedicated rack and you got to cut it just right and cut it in those thin slices. I mean, you probably would do it all on a ham sandwich. I mean, I ain't gonna judge on that one. It's got that perfect little delicate layer of fat. But
That's what
all
I'm
right,
saying. With some nice sharp cheddar.
I could see that. All right.
Yes.
So,
You know.
all right, 5-minute drill. Let's just get to the important bite-sized stuff. Of course, yes, we know Chuck Norris has ascended to a higher plane. I'm not sure you can call it death, but
Yes, I like the way one person put it. Chuck Norris actually died 20 years ago. It took until today for him to agree to that.
yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm done.
It's like, no, no, no. You don't tell me when I die. I'll tell you when I'm dead.
I'm feeling pretty tired. All right, let's go. All right. Other relevant bits that I'm looking at, of course. What was I going to say? Of course, we know we got March Madness going on, and that's basically in college wrestling and college basketball. You're making the money on the basketball, though.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm trying to think of what else we got that is actually highly important. Uh, oh yeah, President Trump making a Pearl Harbor joke to Japan and the Japanese Prime Minister laughing along with it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, laughing along with it. But that first couple seconds after he said that, you could tell it was that Prime Minister had that moment of, should I have my people kill him?
Fuck it, it's 45 to so fuck it, it's 80 plus years.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying is
He's like, yeah, we kind of earned that one.
well, yeah, apparently she has visited the Arlington National Cemetery while she's here as well to pay respects. So,
Oh yeah, because
I'm just saying, they got that new emperor a few years ago. Looks like they're
he
trying to,
vis
they're
he
trying
did
to
the visit.
squash all the old beef.
Yeah, did that visit, and then yeah, she did the visit to Arlington. I think she might also visit the Pearl Harbor Memorial just on the way back. Don't know her exact flight plans. I'm not in that circle anymore.
No, but yeah, I think this is definitely a sign with the that the current regime in Japan is looking for more of a move forward direction, which is good.
Uh, Also, President Trump did an executive order on Friday, which keeps the Army Navy game as a standalone event during the college season. Of course, we got Screaming A. Smith protesting about it. It's like, hey, Stephen, first off, shut up.
I mean, it's basically a gimmick game anyway at
Yeah,
this point. There's
it's like
nothing wrong with saying nobody else play football that day. Let them have their gimmick.
you know, Screaming A. Going, who the hell does he think he is? He's the president, you dumbass. This is kind of his bread and butter. It's like I kind of see where folks are like, oh, this is overly bureaucratic, this and that. It's like, yeah, but it's our day. Let us have our fucking day. Seriously, let us have our fucking day. 'Cause
Don't make me tell Sergeant High. He'll cut a promo on you and he'll post it.
proudly. And again, AC and I and a bunch of others are in that same fraternity, along with Douglas Ernst, which we are pretty. Our ritual that entire weekend is we just basically say, and if Bowden, if you're listening, ma'am, yeah, go Army, fuck Navy. In jest, in jest. I actually like my Navy brothers and sisters. I really do.
And I have some Navy family, so can't say
But
that too loud.
but yeah, during that weekend, Black Knights and the midshipmen, it's it's not that serious, folks. Like if Trump wants to go, hey, we're just going to give them their own standalone weekend. I'm not going to, I'm not going to get ballistic about it. And finally, Nate Diaz is returning to the cage. The announcement was on March 16th. He'll face Mike Perry on May 16th for Jake Paul's MVP promotions. Or, I know, I just said a redundancy, but yeah.
Department of
Final thought on
Redundancy Department.
Yeah. But that's all the time we got. We wasted about 40 minutes. So don't worry, we'll waste 40 more soon.
Yep. See you when we see you.